This SUV, slightly similar to an enlarged LEGO Technics set, was created by the German BRABUS team. It's interesting that the model is stylized as a Geländewagen, but in fact it has little in common with it. After several modifications including the remaking of almost all units, only the headlights and taillights are left from the original car. The power of the SUV is 900 horsepower and it goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. Ground clearance is 14 inches. Aluminium and Kevlar panels are used to protect the bottom. The body is made entirely of carbon fiber and Maxi's razor mount tires complete the vehicle. Next up is a machine from Holland. This two-seater submarine was invented there. One of its main features is its incredible compactness. The boat is 110 inches long, so it's easy to transport and store. Also, according to the manufacturer, it's the first production line submarine of its kind in the world. The maximum dive depth is 330 feet and the spherical cockpit provides excellent visibility underwater. Speed is up to 3 knots. The vehicle is powered by 4 electric motors and controlled by 2 controllers, one of which allows remote operation. Also, every buyer will have to take a special training course that consists of 12 days of full-time training. This sports trike is rare and striking, say the American engineers who created it. The heart of the project is a 126 horsepower Kawasaki ZX-6R engine, which allows it to accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. The model has rear-wheel drive and is designed for one person. It features exhaust system with a characteristic rich sound and a compact removable Momo steering wheel. Interestingly, according to the creator's idea, the trike would not only show itself perfectly on the racetrack but is also suitable for riding on public roads. Here we see the world's first four-wheeled scooter. His main feature is stability. The special HTS hydraulic system provides simultaneous tilting of all wheels. Thanks to this, stability is preserved even in tight curves, and you can get used to the specifics of the system in about an hour. The manufacturer promises optimal dynamics in all conditions. The model is presented in 2 versions, petrol and electric. The engine power of the first is 32 horsepower and the second is about 60 horsepower. The tank capacity is 3.7 gallons. The consumption is about 1.4 gallons per 62 miles, and on a single charge you can go about 93 miles. The services of the Dark Knights are now available not only to the residents of Gotham City. This electric scooter doesn't wear a cape, but it is very powerful. The maximum speed is about 60 miles per hour and the range is 93 miles. It's no surprise then that this giant weighs apartment will be a bit difficult. The model is so unique that it's made to order and you'll have to wait for about a month, but a lot of options are available for those who like tuning, additional batteries, lighting system, engine cooling and other features. The price, which starts at $9,000, includes free delivery worldwide. The name Crazy Kart is the perfect way to describe this machine. At 55 pounds, this mini kart can support up to 139 pounds and accelerate up to 12 miles per hour. The model is very maneuverable. It can rotate 360 degrees and allows you to drift as a pro. The drift bar option provides precise control and the larger front tire gives more stability. One charge is enough for 40 minutes of fun. fun. Interestingly, the creators came up with the idea around 2006 but waited almost 7 years to develop it, and now some people in YouTube are asking for an adult version. The fastest kart on the planet, say the Canadian masters who created this engineering marvel. According to them, it is an all-electric kart that can accelerate up to 60 miles per hour in about 1.5 seconds. Each unit is made to order and has an unusual shape because 12 turbo fans are used in the design. 4 of them produce upward force. Thanks to this clever idea, the weight of the kart when the power unit is working is reduced from 440 to 220 pounds, and additionally you can program the system's operating pattern depending on the track configuration. In the late 1960s, the American Tuscan Transport Services team built an unusual two-wheeled hypercar. It featured advanced aerodynamics, was equipped with a gyroscope, and was promoted as the transport of the future thanks to an 80-horsepower Mini Cooper S engine. The hypercar accelerated to 125 miles per hour and it could make 40-degree turns without tipping over. Subsequently, the company went bankrupt and the hypercar built in a single copy changed owners many times. Fortunately, in 2013, it was purchased by Lane Motor Museum in the US, and after some restoration it occupies a place of honor among the exhibits. Going out for walk. From time to time. Innovation means go-karting on water, explain the creators of this vehicle. It'll be interesting for both adults and children, allowing you to literally fly over the water. The model weighs 100 pounds and thanks to the easy fly system and computer stabilization control will not cause difficulties even for beginners. In particular, there are several control programs of different levels of complexity, and for spectacular tricks like spinning around the axis you just have to press the buttons on the steering wheel. According to the manufacturer, the flying jet ski will appeal to a wide audience from water lovers to extreme athletes. You can ride alone or in pairs. The price of the vehicle starts at $9,300. Here is a fully electric rally car with the long name CUPRA Tavascan Extreme E. The masters of the apt Sportsline studio in the CUPRA brand worked on it. Connoisseurs will remember the latter for its various modifications of Saiyan cars. There are very interesting aspects in the design of the car. For example, some details of the body are created using a composite made of linen fibers, while others are 3D printed. The exterior is also appealing. At least one can note the unusual triangular headlights. The car is powered by 2 electric motors with a combined output of horsepower, so you can accelerate up to seconds. Next up is a creation by a not yet too famous team from Germany. Welcome to a novel urbanity as their invitation. This electric car was created for comfortable driving in the city, so it's pleasantly compact. For example, the overall length of the previous version was only 132 inches. However, it's a fully fledged 4-seater car with a 109 horsepower engine. One charge is enough for 150 miles and the internal details are incredible. 23-inch screen, multimedia system and climate control are provided. The price is about $26,000. The engineers at Archimoto are offering us a fun utility vehicle. Their electric car will savor on gasoline and make every trip more fun. The model is designed for 2 people. The range is up to 131 miles and ground clearance is 2.2 inches. Charging doesn't require special equipment. A regular household outlet will do. The top speed is 80 miles per hour and an open design will allow you to enjoy the beautiful scenery and get closer to the environment. It can be purchased for $18,000. this ultra-compact electric car is the brainchild of Tajima motor engineers. It was created for people who need to move quickly over short distances without harming the environment. The recommended price is at least $48,000. The car weighs 620 pounds and has a top speed of 45 miles per hour. By putting in an advanced battery, you can achieve a range of 74 miles, while the default figure is 19 miles. In the vehicle is only 8.2 feet long, so there's no problem in parking. An innovative